Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I have a new lockdown update for you because some things have changed in regards to the lockdown plan over the next few weeks. So, let's hop straight into it, shall we? I've got my iPad here with all the relevant information on it, so I'm just gonna read it off. So, from today, Saturday the 13th of March, stay at home will be lifted, changed to stay local, which is generally 5 miles, but depending on different parts of Wales, your own common sense will come in and you can travel further if you need to. Because some parts of Wales are very rural and are nowhere near places that are needed. So yeah, 5 miles is the general rule, but if you live further away from a place you need to be, then yeah. So also today, outdoor sports facilities can reopen across Wales, and care home visits are now allowed from today. I believe it's only one person, so yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but oh well. Right, from Monday the 15th of March, back to school for all primary school students, as I'd mentioned last time. Some older school students and college students will return, so that'll be years 10 and 12, so exam period kids. And hairdressers and barbers are reopening on Monday. But there is a slight change to the rest of non-essential retail, and that is that from March 22nd, so Monday after next, there will be a phased reopening of non-essential retail extending from the 22nd of March to the 12th of April. So over that 3 or 4 week period, all non-essential retail will be reopened throughout that 4 week period. So by the 12th of April, aka the day the schools go back after the Easter holidays, all non-essential retail in Wales will be reopened. But also on the 22nd of March, garden centres can reopen entirely on that day. So yeah. But in some other news, we have now hit a third of the population vaccinated against coronavirus, which is a massive relief. Yes, the 1,056,000 people. Our 7-day case rate per 100,000 is coming down yet again to 41 per 100,000 now, which is a really impressive number. Hopefully that will continue to decline. And Mark Drakeford has now said that we're just going to play it by ear now as for lockdown restrictions liftings after the 12th of April, as that's the furthest into the future we know what's going to happen. So anything after that is anyone's guess, because he doesn't even know yet. Because again, this is all provided that the public health situation continues to improve, as of course it could go completely wrong at any given moment. No one's going to know. Not him, not Public Health Wales, not anyone. So what we need to do is lift all these restrictions very carefully and very slowly. If we do them in all one big hit like we did last time, well, we all know what happened last time. So let's try and avoid that this time, shall we? Oh yes, and one other thing I've got to mention, well, kind of forgot. People from today will now be able to meet outside with, I believe, 2 other people from 2 other households, so 4 people altogether. And that includes in gardens, so we're starting to come out of it pretty well, so hopefully soon we will start to see bigger and bigger and more significant liftings of restrictions, and then hopefully by the summer holidays we'll be somewhat back to some sense of normal, I hope. And yeah, so that's what's happening in the next 3 to 4 weeks in Wales. I'll keep you guys updated, as I knew I should do this video today, as it's a pretty important video, and some restrictions have already been lifted instead of waiting until Monday, so I had to make this video now, really, because, you know, I couldn't really report on something that happened 2 days ago. So, yeah. So, that'll do it for this pretty short video, guys, I'm afraid, because there isn't that much to talk about. So, as always, people, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my and Roxanne's YouTube channels, her link's in the link tree in the description, my sub button is down there, yep, big red one. Once you've hit our sub buttons, don't forget to click both our bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not, and let me know what you think of the new restriction liftings in Wales. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and Roxanne on her blog, and subscribe to her YouTube Those links are in the link tree as well, in the description, which is the down arrow next to the video title. And lastly, of course, don't forget to share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye bye!